Hi again, it's me. I'm doing another Q&A for events and event planning. This question came in and it is, what's the processing time to receive funds after an event? So that's not an easy question to answer. Processing times can be different depending on your organization. There's factors like the number of people available to process the funds, or how long it takes to get those funds in. So, and when I say how long it takes to get funds in, I'm talking about online processing, online donations, that kind of thing. So that will completely vary your processing time. You know, when I worked for a larger organization, there was 5 of us after an event that was processing the donations and processing the letters and everything. So it took maybe, a few days to a week, depending on how big the event was. But if you're, 1 or 2 person show, the same magnitude event is going to take you longer because there's just so much more to process. And there's only 2 of you and 8 hours in a day. So, my suggestion is to try and get as much money up front to help you speed that process time. Ask for donations in advance, ask for registrations in advance. Ask for sponsorship money in advance. That's something else you can do. As soon as they sign up, ask for the money. It's also not a bad practice because, there's going to be some cost associated with holding up your end of the sponsorship. So if you have that money in hand, it makes it a little bit easier. And 2, the whole purpose of a sponsorship is to be able to help pay for the expenses of the event. So try and get as much of that money up front. And then, like I said, it just really depends on how big your organization is and how you can divide that, that time up to process. So sorry, there's not a really straightforward, it's going to take you X number of hours to do any event. But it depends. When I worked in the larger nonprofit and there was 5 of us working, a big gala event taking in probably between $50,000 and $100,000. It would take us probably a week to get good, solid, firm numbers, but we had preliminary numbers within 24 to 48 hours. So that gives you a little bit of a benchmark to kind of know what could happen. But anyway, hope that answers your questions. If you have any more questions or if this just was not clear at all, please leave a comment. I'll be glad to go into discussion further. So have a great day.